Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we help you navigate the ever-changing, sometimes confusing, always beautiful world of parenting gear. Whether you're prepping for your first little one or you've got a toddler running circles around you, we've got your back. Today, we're reviewing something simple, but seriously practical. The BabyBjörn Fabric Seat for Bouncer in Sand Gray, cotton version. It's not a bouncer itself, just the extra seat fabric. But for those already using a BabyBjörn Bouncer Bliss or Balance Soft, this little item might be more important than it seems. Let's start with what it actually is. This is a replacement or backup fabric seat cover designed specifically for the BabyBjörn Bouncer Bliss and Balance Soft models. It comes in a soft cotton option, as well as a more breathable mesh version if you prefer. The one we're looking at today is cotton in a neutral sand gray color. It's sold as a single unit, so you're getting one fabric seat in the package. It's machine washable, removable, and safe for baby's skin, made without any harsh chemicals or questionable dyes. Pretty straightforward. Now, how does it work in real life? Honestly, it's one of those products you don't think about until you need it. If you're already using a BabyBjörn Bouncer, you'll know that those fabric seats go through a lot. Spit-ups, snack time, diaper blowouts, the works. Being able to pop the seat off quickly, toss it in the wash, and still have a clean one ready to go? Game changer. Swapping it out is easy, even one-handed if you're holding your baby at the same time. It fits snugly on both the Bliss and the Balance Soft frames without any sagging or wrinkling, which matters because a loose seat isn't safe. I tested it through a few wash cycles and found no shrinkage or fading. The cotton is soft and gentle, although not quite as breathable as the mesh version, so keep that in mind for warmer climates. All right, let's break it down. Pros: super easy to install, machine washable, made of baby-safe materials, and most importantly, it lets you keep using your bouncer even when the original seat is dirty or drying. That flexibility is a lifesaver. On the flip side, cons: it's not exactly cheap for what is essentially a fabric cover. Also, this cotton version doesn't ventilate as well as the mesh, so it might get a little warm on summer days. Lastly, while the sand gray is a lovely neutral, the color range could be more playful or modern for those wanting something a bit more fun. Now let's talk cost. Is it worth it? For parents already invested in a BabyBjörn Bouncer, yes. It adds longevity and convenience. But it's definitely a branded price tag, and while the quality backs it up, it might feel steep if you're just looking for a spare cover. Still, when compared to cheaper knockoffs that often don't fit as well or use questionable materials, the price makes more sense. Compared to other replacement options on the market, this cover is one of the few that's made specifically for the Bliss and Balance Soft, which means no tugging, bunching, or safety worries. Off-brand versions do exist, but they often lack the Ecotech certification or the same build quality, and they rarely match the exact snug fit you get here. So if precision and safety matter to you, as they should, it stands out. In terms of build quality, it's classic BabyBjörn. The stitching is clean, the fabric feels durable, and the design has that minimalist Scandinavian feel. This isn't going to fray after 2 washes. Long-term, I've used other BabyBjörn accessories before, and they hold up really well with regular use and washing, so I expect similar performance here. As for customer support, I didn't have to reach out for this product specifically, but BabyBjörn has a solid reputation in the baby gear world. Their manuals are clear, their parts are available, and they tend to stand by their warranties, so that's reassuring if anything ever did go wrong. Quick pause here. If you're finding this review helpful, give that like button a gentle tap, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you never miss our next deep dive into baby gear. Whether you're sleepless at 2 a.m. or just doing some pre-nap scrolling, we're here to help. Now, are there cheaper alternatives? Yes, you can find some generic seat covers online for about half the price, sometimes less. But I'd be cautious. Most of them don't carry the same safety certifications, and they might not fit properly. That can impact the overall bounce and posture, which kind of defeats the purpose of having such a well-designed bouncer in the first place. So what's the final verdict? The BabyBjörn Fabric Seat isn't flashy. It doesn't vibrate, play music, or have a tech angle, but it does exactly what it promises. keeps your bouncer functional, clean, and safe without missing a beat. It's best for parents who already rely on the Bliss or Balance Soft and want to maintain a bit of continuity and convenience during laundry days or mess emergencies. It's not a must-have if you're still choosing your first bouncer, but for repeat users, it's a practical, well-made addition that fills a real need. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. You'll find the product link tucked down in the comments if you're curious. And if you've used this fabric seat before, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your experience or help with any questions you've got. Till next time, keep bouncing through the chaos, from baby to child.